Hello, everybody. This is Leone. I've come to do your weekly guidance. I hope you're all good and well. I hope you enjoyed your bank holiday weekend. So let's delve straight into this for you guys. I just feel like I need to get on, and that's maybe how you'll be feeling this week. Just need to get on with this, that, and the other. So let's see where we're going. So I'm going to be using the Angels of Abundance for you, my very own Victorian um, tarot deck, and my flower guidance cards as well. I have pre-shuffled. The abundance card came up for you guys again this week. So this is about appreciating everything and everyone that you have around you, but it's also showing me that you are attracting a lot of good things into your life at the moment. So look out for new surprises, just, signs even to help you on that right track. I heard acceptance here. There's acceptance of something. So whether that's accepting a new job or new career opportunity or new contract or something. So just watch out for it. But yeah, look, joy has come out as well. So there's something really good coming into play here for you. And I feel like with the dolphin flying up in the air there, that spirit are with you. They're pushing you along your way, showing you signs here, there, and everywhere. Your gut feelings are really, really important right here and right now. But I also see good health coming in here as well, smiles all around. There is a block in communication. I am feeling a block there at the moment, but I just feel like that's going to it's going to turn things around. Something's going to give, something's going to change there. They're telling you to keep the faith, all right? With everything that you're going through, like I said, you're manifesting here in the background. There's a wish fulfillment coming in for you. So I just feel very abundant. I know last week's message or the weekend's message was about abundance and you being on that right track, that right pathway. So I'm telling you, look, something's about to change for you guys. And this is just some reassurance that you're on the right path. You're manifesting and attracting and building and changing a lot of different things at the moment. So you're going through this major kind of cleansing period, and it's going to bring some kind of balance. I couldn't get my words out. See, communication block. There's going to bring some kind of balance into your life here. Cleansing. A lot of you having good clear outs, things like that. I know I have. I've been decorating this weekend, hence the bags under the eyes, absolutely white, and it's still going on. So good job. There's a screen going on behind me because you don't want to see what's going on there at the moment. It's chaos, but there we go. But this cleansing period is about not letting your imagination run away with you as well for a lot of people. But this is like all those heavy feelings and emotions like kind of disappearing. This is you and your fire and your passion coming back in some kind of way. So it does feel really, really good. I just felt the need to pull three of those cards for you as well. Three is about celebrations. Could be about three situations, three people. The number three may also be important somewhere else along the line, whether it's a house number, date of birth, March. Things could have stemmed back from March itself. Maybe you planted the seeds back in March as to what you really wanted and it's coming to fruition now. But it could be also 3 months from now. It's going to be different for everybody, so just keep that open mind, all right? But there's certainly movement of all sorts going on at the moment. Yeah, it's kind of like with the Eight of Cups coming through, you're kind of leaving something behind or needing to leave something behind. So doors are closing around you, and there's this new pathway there that might seem like it's impossible or difficult, or you just can't see the clouds or the brick wall, or you just can't see that there's something good around the corner there for you. You just got to keep taking steps. You've got to certainly shut the door, leave things behind, and just take a carefree kind of attitude into moving on, moving forward in a different way. And this is where your feelings and emotions will get settled and sorted and more balanced and sturdy and stable. So yeah, it is like kind of like stepping into the unknown there. And yeah, there might be a few little obstacles and hiccups here, there, and everywhere, but that's what life is about. But I do feel that you have all the skills within to deal with everything that you're facing. And a lot of that is to do with fears. It really is. As we cut the deck, another 8 has come through. So 8 is important here. The 8 of Pentacles. So this is about balance yet again, creating that some form of balance in your life. Reflecting as well. I just feel really, really busy. It could be really busy with work. Maybe some of you are concentrating on work rather than family here or relationships in some kind of way. But I see that you check in the diaries here. A lot of you are getting fully booked in your diaries. So just watch out for that. But you're going to need to keep the balance between home life, work life, and everything else, because I just feel like things are going to kick off in a really busy way for you in some way, shape, and form. I feel like it's the end of that dark period with that 10 of Swords coming up there. And I feel like you're pulling yourself together and you're picking yourself back up from, I don't know, rock bottom. This has been really heavy energies around you. Really heavy energies around you. Maybe you've been dealing with somebody who's this could have been you in a depressive state or somebody else around you in a depressive state. But I certainly feel like someone's pulling themselves together, and maybe to pull themselves together, they've had to concentrate on one subject more than the other here. But the hard work and effort is paying off. It's kind of what I'm feeling, and those clouds are clearing, which means someone's going to get some form of clarity, which shows them that sense of direction. Yeah. Let's have a look. Hierophant. New keys there coming in for you guys as well. It could have been a lack of faith that you had at one particular point in time here, that you just haven't believed in yourself or haven't believed in the universe, that things are changing, altering, or whatever you've gone through here has been a bit of a journey, basically, that's tested you on every level. No wonder you've lost faith, but I just feel like that faith is being restored. When you see these new keys coming, when you see this new opportunity opening up to you, that's when your faith is going to get restored. All right. There's a commitment of kinds here anyhow, and I just feel like again, by keeping the faith, you're going to see some good results somewhere along the line. You're going to gain that clarity for sure. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the 7 of Cups. Again, that could show and indicate a busy mind, trying to make the right choices and decisions here. A lot going on, trying to deal with more than one thing at once. But again, if you deal with one thing, one step, one day at a time, it'll make things easier for you. Try not to look at too far ahead, and certainly not too far behind you either, because that's just going to hold you up and put more blocks in place. But I feel some of you are having a good cleansing period at the moment. And there's certainly doors shutting around you, or needing to shut a door around you to help you to move on, to move forward. So this could be rejection of some kind as well that's going on around you. So if you've had time and time again no answers, or you know, being pushed away or blocked in any kind of way, I just feel like don't let that put you off. Don't let that put you off. There's just something coming in that's going to change things for you, and you're just going to be busy, busy, busy. Many different ways. Let's just see with that 8 of Cups what's going on. It's certainly a bit of a roller coaster journey with your feelings and emotions here. So I know it's, like I say, it's tested your faith on every level, but I do see new keys coming, and I see 3 here between now and August. What is this? May 5 May. There could be somebody leaving a situation here that just hasn't worked out, and that's fine. Someone may even be thinking of leaving a situation behind. We've got that Tower card there, so something hasn't happened yet. Now this is underneath the Eight of Cups kind of energy. This Tower moment is underneath the Eight of Cups. So there is a shock coming in for someone. A shock, and it's to do with the home and foundations there in some kind of way. And it's just something you're not going to expect. It's going to come out of the blue here. It could be to do with money and finances that are coming in to increase something here, and it's going to be a shock. It doesn't have to necessarily be a bad shock, but it's certainly going to rock your world in some kind of way and shake things up. But it's going to bring in a choice. It is going to bring in a choice, and you're going to have multiple choices here. So this could be wealth increasing. Like I say, abundance is coming in. That's good luck and abundance. Something's manifesting there in the background, which is going to leave you shutting one door, opening another, and you're going to be presented with multiple different choices on what to do next. It's very unexpected. Oh my God, yeah, you're going to be so, so happy. This is a wish fulfillment with that Nine of Cups. You're going to be celebrating something here. I'm telling you. And it's to do with all your hard work and effort. It's paying off. It's paid off. I'm telling you, you've seriously had and dealt with some crazy shit. You really have. With that, your faith has been really tested, and you've been rock bottom. Really, really, really rock bottom. And I just, whatever you've been working on or manifesting there in the background, all this hard work and effort that you've overcome it, or you're overcoming it. What do we have with that Ten of Swords? 10 is completion as well, to completion of a cycle, phase, situation. The Tower card is an ending, but it's also it's to do with the family, home situation, or foundations in some kind of way. There's an end to this situation, and it's going to be a shock to the system. You're not going to believe what's going on here. See with that Ten of Swords. Moon card. It's the end of illusions. It's the end of, it just feels like the end of lies, deceit, deception, tiptoeing around. It's freedom in some kind of way. There's a mask that's slipping off here. And if you're, like I say, if you're dealing with someone that's been wearing a mask around you in some kind of way, something's going down anyway. It's going to offer you some kind of freedom. But if someone's been holding you back or doing wrong around you, then something's going to get exposed here, which is going to shake up the family situation anyhow. But it's going to offer you some kind of freedom. Whatever this is, you don't see it coming. Because when we got that Nine of Cups next to that Tower card, that shows to me, this is, oh my God, I can't believe it. Really good, like even speechless. Speechless. Some lies could be exposed here around you, around a situation, around something, or someone that's been trying to bring you down, maybe even stabbing you in the back. Something's coming to light anyhow. You're going to see it. You're going to see it. Whatever this is going to offer you some form of freedom. Then we've got the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck underneath the Hierophant. So it's like, whoa, slow down. Your mind might be going 100 miles an hour, what to do, where to go, how to do something. But you're going to need to hold yourself back and take your time. Yeah, it's an opportunity coming up with that Three of Wands. I'm telling you, something's good. Your ships are coming in. You know, some of you may be even packing up, leaving, going away, going on holiday, moving location. Like I said, there's keys there. There are keys. There's movement of all sorts going on here. So it's like you're cleansing what no longer serves you. So whether this is your physical house, home, feelings, emotions, energy, anything, work, career, everything's changing around you for the better. And it's to bring in some form of freedom and abundance to you, something that you deserve at the end of the day, anyhow. Your hard work and effort's paying off. You're going to be really, really busy with something, really busy. So with that Seven of Cups, we have the Two of Swords, which is confusion. It is confusion. You don't see it happening or coming. You're confused about what to do, but I'm telling you, your patience is going to pay off, because we've got the Hangman there, but we've also got the Wheel of Fortune. So I see that things are turning around in your favor. Luck is changing. A cycle is ending, a new one's beginning. This is travel also, but this is moving. You've been waiting and waiting and waiting. You've been confused. You've been lost. But your the choices and decisions that you're going to be faced with are going to be minor compared to what you've been through. I just feel like things are happening around you that you don't even see at the moment. You are completely unaware. So if you've been asking, I don't know, for karma, for something, it's happening. Karma's always happening anyhow. You know, what you send out to the universe comes back to you, good and bad. But I see you going from that rock bottom state to, wow, I can't believe this. Faced with new choices and decisions about where to go, what to do, who to be with, who not to be with. New keys to your heart, keys to, it could be a house, a home, a new vehicle, but also knowledge and wisdom. There's something amazing coming in here. Like I say, I go back to the first three cards that I pulled for you with that joy, the faith, and cleansing. All right. Your faith is going to pay off. It is going to pay off. I know it's been tested, but it's coming, and you are going to be so, so happy with what's coming for you. You really are. It's just another reassuring message. That's kind of how I feel at the moment. You know, a lot of you have been struggling, but that veil is about to be lifted. You're about to see something come to fruition. You're about to see your luck changing, and I do feel you will see that changing. It'll unfold before your eyes, and it might just happen just one day. The 16th could be important here as well. You could receive some news, phone calls, something out of the blues coming anyhow around that time. And I know we're not there yet, but that's next week, isn't it? But it's just a reassuring message that you're on the right path. And, you know, I keep hearing Margaret as well. I do need to say that. Anthony, Lisa, Marie, Jordan, James. Elizabeth and Mary. Yeah. They're continuing to say to you, follow your heart anyhow. All right. Keep the boundaries in place for you. Yeah, and that is work, home life, keeping that balance on every level. Don't do too much of something and cause that ripple effect of you being worn out or whatever, or just really focusing on one particular area. You keep that balance in your life on every aspect, and this is where things are going to pay off for you. It's also the boundaries are there above, like between the Ten of Swords and the Moon card. So That shows to me that don't put up with rubbish from anything or anyone, but equally distance yourself from it. Keep your barriers up. Don't entertain any drama, chaos, anything that's going to disturb you and your peace. You know, whatever's going on, you're going to hear about or see, or, you know, but I just feel keep out of it. Let karma do its work. And I have no idea who that's for. I really don't. It's kind of what I'm picking up here. What else do we have? Children may be involved in some kind of way as well. But this could be about your inner child. Inner child work, inner child. You finding you again. It's going to give some kind of freedom. But children have this innocence about them as well. And maybe it's taking you back to times of innocence where maybe someone's proving their innocence in some kind of way. Interesting. Interesting. Love yourself first. That's what they're telling you. Okay, so that is about following your heart, doing what's right for you. It's not being selfish in any kind of way. A lot of us tend to forget that we actually matter, we exist. So it's about focusing on yourselves, doing what's right for you, and everything else will fall into place along with it. So there is just something amazing coming in here. There's a blessing coming in, there's wish fulfillment, but there is closure to something coming out, and there's exposure and closure, which is going to offer you some freedom. But there is also something good coming back to you, whether it's money, whether it's a job, work, career, a new house, a home, like I say, but there's certainly big changes coming in for you. So just watch out for it and keep that faith as you're tested each and every day, but you're coming out and coming through the other side. You're nearly at the end of that tunnel. So hang in there. Just keep going, keep plodding along, keep taking those steps. And that is what's gonna give you that final shove, let's just say, in that right direction. But I'm going to leave that with you. I hope that helps you anyhow. I hope that makes sense. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I do appreciate that. And I'll speak to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.